Okay, in this video, I wanted to go over Openbank. In our previous video, we discussed some of the highest yield saving accounts, and, well, I wanted to kind of go a little deeper into one of those, and that's Openbank, because that seemed to be what people were most interested in. And, well, there has been some things that have changed over the time of this. Obviously, the APY went down a little bit over time, but this used to be a 5% APY bank. Now it's 4.2. And right here is the top tier from one of the world's largest bank, right? We're going to be going over everything. Now, this is FDIC insured. So, yeah, rates 10 times the national average and the bonus of a better banking experience. We're going to go over this a little bit and also go over some concerns that people might be having with Openbank before they even dive fully in. So this is rough draft finance. You get the rough draft of things here, okay? That's what we do here. So, yeah, making money. Yep, we know that top tier rate. Watch your money grow faster with 10 times the rate. Now, this is 4.2. You know, places like Ally, they're doing like 3.3 right now. A little bit more known, a little bit more reliable, but still, Openbank is really popular in like in the Netherlands and yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, most of the time overseas, like, if you're based in America, people might be using this, like, in the Netherlands and stuff. So, if we kind of go here, no fees with no hidden charges or fees. Your money stays where it belongs in your pocket. That's kind of great. No fees, no hidden fees. That's a good upfront thing to know right away. But right here, we do have a minimum deposit of $500 is required to open up accounts. So, do keep that in mind if you're looking for... you're going to have 500 there. A lot of people don't like that little bit of information right there. Open in just 5 minutes because they're making this smooth, easy to put your money in. However, after you get your money in, how easy it's going to be to deal and operate and work around things. So that implies that hopefully we are going to be getting good online access. 24/7 access to with the Openbank app. You'll need 24 access to your account no matter where you go. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be more of an app-based account. That's what it's looking like. I'm not seeing things that really isn't telling, like, hey, it's going to be easy to operate online. You know, you click products up here, it just says high yield saving account. Helpful resources. What is a high yield saving account? When you're looking to boost your savings or emergency fund, yep. Are high yield saving accounts safe? It's definitely a lot better decision than a lot of people that don't have high yield saving accounts and they just got their money sitting there, right? Yep, higher interest rates. We know what is that. So this is pretty basic information on what a high-yield saving account is, but perhaps you're considering one now, and that's why you're watching this. So if we kind of go over this, right, they seem to be very app-heavy because this is the thing that they're promoting. So if we go to, like, the Google Play Store, we click on newest, and we start kind of reviewing this. This is the most recent, and it's a 5-star. Can't add a recipient. Is this legit? Thanks for the reply, but I got the app. The first thing I have to do is contact support because it isn't working right. Okay, so this is a 5-star review, but this is someone clearly having an issue with the app and the legitimacy of the app. That's interesting. And then following it right up is a 1-star review here. Put in a transfer to our bank from Openbank for money we needed by the end of the year. 2 days later, they canceled the transfer, didn't notify us, and locked our account. After an hour on the phone, they said it was because it was suspicious. Sorry about that, but the account was locked, and it would be a few days to unlock it so you could try the transfer again. Wow. This person says they give a good rate because you can't have that money back. Terrible time trying to set up the app. Oh my god, guys. App crashes 5 seconds after booting. Oh my god. Is a complete sham. Misleading, dishonest, horrible support with a call center where English is a second language. Like I said, you know, there's also something to kind of note on this if we go back. Let's see. Become a U.S. resident. Okay, let me check this through here. Use the zip code. Okay, so I think they did make it. They used to have, so, like, it was not every state in America that you could open up an account here, but it looks like they are expanding and getting better with a lot of stuff. So I think even if you were located in New York, you would be able to have an account with these guys. But I also think maybe their app is just having some issues and causing some difficulties with this. Now, if you went through the web-based process of this, I don't know if it would quite be the same, but there is a lot of reports and reviews of people having issues. I mean, all I'm seeing here is 1-star reviews for this. But Fernando here did give it a 5-star, saying simple is best. So It's looking like there is a lot of issues people are currently having with it, but then on the on the opposite side, people are saying it's easy to use and seems very secure. So, but I am seeing more negative than positive. But the people that are saying the positive are saying it's very useful and easy for them. So yeah, this is very crazy to see. Easy to open account, very quick, very professional, highly recommend. You know, obviously don't want to just look at the negatives here, but there is quite a bit of negatives here on the review stand front of this, which is kind of concerning depending on if you want to take your chance or not. But like I said, I don't think it's just because their app is not working the best, it means Openbank is complete, trash. I don't want to go out and say that, but this definitely is interesting data to look at. I will say that. So that's one thing about it. So yeah, basically, a review of Openbank at a first glance. You could run into some problems if you're operating strictly from the app. Like I said, we didn't see much going into the web base, but I think they have been steadily improving it to make it better over time, and I think this is like a steady improvement thing for the U.S. Santander Bank and the U.S. standing of it. But yeah, you guys definitely use your own judgment of this. Personally, that is a debatable approach for me, but it's still something to be aware of because it's a 4.2 APY. So if you can deal with a little bit of some hiccups here and there, you're gonna have that 4.2 APY there, which is and no fees. So they are benefits, but there might be some hiccups, right? That's kind of what we have to take from this. So, yeah, that's the rundown on Openbank and an overview of it. Since, we wanted to extend from my top 5 high yield saving account video that I did. Go back and watch that if you want to know some other options. So, yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next one.